Do you want to debate like Andrew Wilson? You are in luck. I will show you how today, and you don't even have to buy a course. Demand the other person concede.
Just want you to concede, but you will concede. You're going to have to concede. You would have to concede to whatever it is that they want. You're going to have to concede this point, but you'll have to concede that point. Then you have to concede.
Remember, every concession makes you extra winner.
You need to concede. So concede on this point. Up and concede to the point that you can concede, and we can move off of this point. If you make that concession and concede that point, we can move on to the next point. Because you won't concede to it. Because you concede. Will you concede? You're going to end up having to concede to our position.
You don't want to take an L, do you?
You would have to concede. If we could concede on that descriptor, then I think we can move on to the odds. Can you concede that that's true finally? You're going to concede on that too. Still need you to concede. You have to concede and concede a bit. Concede.
Make sure you announce they conceded.
You finally conceded. You actually conceded to this in the first statement you made. Just conceded that. You just conceded. You just conceded it is, which you just conceded they are. She conceded the force doctrine. She conceded altogether force doctrine. And she conceded the point. You conceded that it is. You already descriptively agreed and conceded that point. But I'd like to move into feminism whenever you're ready.
Concede that point.
Whether they actually did or not doesn't matter.
You've conceded. You've already conceded that claim. You've already conceded to. And you've already conceded that that is the case. He already conceded, and you have conceded. She just literally conceded it a second time. Women don't really have rights, as Jasmine conceded. Nobody has rights, as Jasmine conceded. All of us are just looking at enforcement as she conceded.
Declare it settled.
You yourself have conceded multiple times. You conceded that force doctrine was moral, who you just conceded.
In fact, they've conceded the whole thing.
The whole debate was conceded from the outset. You mean you conceded the debate too? You conceded the debate.
Make sure you announce victory.
I don't really know how much more I could have won this particular debate. I still won the debate. I just won the debate.
Whether the debate just started, ended, or right in the middle.
I win. But I still won the debate. This whole panel got blown out by me with ease. Again.
We're fancy philosophers here, so let's use internal critique.
An internal critique. Internal critique. For internal critique. You're under the internal critique now. Already up for internal critique. Doing an internal critique to that one. Doing an internal critique. Doing an internal critique to start with an internal critique. If I can move to an internal critique after 5-minute rounds of internal critique.
Doesn't matter if you do it right. You're asking questions. It's all the same thing.
I'm doing an internal critique. Then you can do your internal critique. I just ran an entire internal critique. For the internal critique about my internal critique.
Speaking of asking questions, make sure to interrogate the opponent.
What is your great solution to that? What is it? Was that too much force for you?
PDF.
How does it solve the problem? How does it solve the problem?
It promotes
Mark, how does secular humanism account or solve the problem of PDF files going where there's children? Mark, how does it do that? Use secular humanism to make odds, right?
Right.
Okay, so if they make odds, what's their particular odd? Remember I said you guys are really light on particulars. What would you actually do as secular humanists to solve the problem of children going or being prey to predators inside of public schools? Mark, what would you actually do about that?
Really make them feel like it's Guantanamo Bay.
Why is that wrong, though, Mark? Why is that wrong? Answer my question, Mark. Stop pivoting, Mark.
I already did.
You didn't answer.
Can you answer my question, Oliver? Answer to my argument. Isn't it the case? Answer the question, Oliver.
I don't know, Andrew.
You don't know?
No.
Can you answer the question, Oliver? I'm not interested.
Especially in definitions.
What is a right? What is it? What does typical mean? What does typical mean? What threshold does it need to meet to become atypical or for behavior? Like, how do you even know what's atypical? So that make doggy style atypical? We need to know what is the percentage before it becomes atypical.
Force them into yes or no questions.
Yes or no. Don't run from the question. Yes or no. I want you to acknowledge with a yes or no, then a qualifier. Yes or no. Yes or no, then give me your answer. Yes or no. Just say yes or no. So just answer yes or no. Answer yes or no. 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 Yes or no.
Regardless of how nuanced the situation is.
Now answer the question, Whick.
Hey, but you're
yes or no, Whick. Yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no, Whick. Yes or no, Whick. It would be yes or no. Yes or no. I expect a yes or no and yes or no. Yes or no. Give me a yes or no and then the yes or no. Is that moral? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Demand answers. Really put your foot down.
Answer my question. Answer my question. Ryan, and answer my question. And answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question, Ryan. Answer my question. What's my question? Can you answer my question? Answer
Right. Do you not
answer my question.
not have a universal Christian?
You're answer my question before you. Can you answer my question? What?
If they have questions, that's too bad.
Answer my question. Answer my question. Just answer my question. Answer my question. And answer my question. Can you answer my question? Can you answer my question? Answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question.
First, they have to answer yours, and it has to be just the way you want them to.
Don't answer my question with a question. Answer my question. Answer my question. Answer the question, then answer the question.
Make sure to use the opponent's name.
Sensibilities, Mark, then Mark. Yeah, Mark.
Every time you speak.
The truth, Oliver.
No.
But she's a virgin, Oliver.
Okay.
Wrong with that, Oliver?
Yes.
What question, Oliver? Answer which Oliver? I'm saying Oliver.
I'm not going to justify what women have.
For Oliver.
There is no such thing as too much.
You're here defending Whick. Remember that? You want Whick? Wick of Nation. Wick. They must. Wick is collective. Wick. Wick. Case Wick. That the progressive be anything, Kevin. With them, Kevin. Nukes, Kevin. You're chucking women, Kevin. Kevin. Nobody's ever disputed that, Kevin. It's never been disputed once by me, Kevin. Ever, Kevin.
Yeah, so why are you
Kevin? How Kevin? Kevin. They call me Kevin.
Speaking of names,
Destiny loves as well. Destiny makes no Destiny. Yes, Destiny.
Yeah.
Okay, you get it now, Destiny.
go ahead and bring him up even when he's not part of the conversation.
Destiny, Destiny? What Destinyism? Destiny toe. Destiny dot. Destiny from Destiny. Destiny's like Destiny. Who? Destiny. Destiny came. Destiny. And he. Destiny gets Destiny.
Call him stupid.
You're a stupid little stupid. All of you are fucking stupid, and I'm super smart. You're so fucking stupid.
That guy was stupid. I said logically follows stupid. Like you stupid ass materialists, the church, all of you are fucking stupid. I've never liked stupid. You have abortion, stupid. Down on it, stupid. Morality is it, stupid.
Stupid, dude. You nothing.
Yep.
Stupid. Stupid. For oil high, stupid. You're so fucking stupid and brainwashed. Wick, you fucking idiot.
Or even better, dummy. Really channel your inner child.
Oh, you fucking dummy.
Diagnosis, dummy. Not the church, dummy. Position here, dummy. The unmute, dummy. That's force, dummy. Right, dummy. It's damaging cross, dummy. Dummy.
Okay, dummy. Right, dummy.
Now, if you need examples, be sure to use the most disturbing ones.
You better hope that men appeal to the divine for the grounding of these rights, because if they don't, what's to stop us from putting women in cages and having our way with them however we want and doing whatever we want? What's to stop us from doing that? Secularists
Were the case that women were all second-class citizens, they were all chained in like little cages for reproduction, and that's it.
But you couldn't objectively state that it would be wrong for men to put women in great cages as long as there was consensus, right? Inside the hypothetical, the most of the world disagrees and think they belong in the cages. Why are they wrong? Great. So then if it was the case that what was right to me was to have cages and I had the consensus, you couldn't actually say that I was wrong. Consensus. So as long as I have the consensus of the majority of men that we can put women in cages, then it's fine. Why it would be that if the consensus of people said to lock all of the women up in cages and they were raped by men all fucking day long, why would they be wrong absent you saying that you're the ultimate arbiter of morality? If we agree that grape cages should happen for women, then that's moral, right? Is it the case that if everybody agreed that women should go in grape cages and you disagreed, that everybody else would be wrong? Everybody say women should go in grape cages and you disagree. Please answer. Why are they wrong? Let's say 99.9% of people came to consensus that women should be in grape cages. Me too. I believe that our species will thrive best with women in grape cages. Tell me how I'm wrong.
I do think you deserve autonomy in those women in cages.
Why can't you tell me it's wrong when I say, could men put women in fucking our cages? It's possible that the men there put women in our cages, where there's cages, have them in cages. They're R-ing them in those cages. If it is the case that in Somalia, they have all the women in cages, and Andrew Wilson says, blow their fucking brains out. Look me in the eyes and say I'm wrong. Do you think there's ever been a single woman who's been essayed and has enjoyed it? Do you think that there's been at least one woman who's ever existed that was essayed and liked it?
No, because Andrew, why don't you utilize another example that could not be interpreted as a grape apologist? I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but I think it is harmful to kind of weaponize the trauma of SA survivors to make a kind of
I think it's super harmful to have the promotion of promiscuity. They can basically cage women up if they wanted to, and there's nothing at any time they so choose. They can lock all women up. Women are at the mercy globally, and always have been, of men. So what if it made people happy to lock up women and abuse them mercilessly? You're right. We should let them rape because there'll be eternal punishment. I agree with you.
Should probably apologize. Oh, no, not you. Everybody else, of course.
Apologize to men again. Do it again.
Apologize you for that
Say you're
answer.
sorry. Say you don't even know what a woman is. Apologize again to Jim Bob. Are you gonna say you're sorry?
Let's end on a lighter note. Make sure to do a cringe fake laugh as much as you can.
However, many have conditioned to
Dude,
or
what?
Subjective conditioning.
something like that.
It's a universal. It's universally wrong subjectively, dummy. You're like, what the f- you talking? It's universally subjectively wrong.
Oh.
I mean,
Yes.
you can, hey, you can protect your people before you do the way, folks. Before you do the gotcha, let me give you the other side of that. All right.
Why do you need to do that?
That's what it means, right?
If you have to resort to all of these super awesome tactics, obviously your actual arguments aren't as strong, but that doesn't matter. As long as the audience thinks you've won, that's all that really counts here.